It's K Clip crazy with K Clip news, dog. And we live. Yo, Chad. I think we gotta put this man under investigation. Hold on. Are you trying to pull off a humiliation ritual, buddy? Oh, nah. Your file has landed on my desk. Yes, let's go through it. Dean the Great did not enter into the mainstream media through dominance, but much rather through moments, and not exactly the moments one would want for themselves. I'll be honest, I heard the interview with Adam, and he was supposedly some kind of boxer and YouTuber that used to do like content around boxing and whatnot. But I had honestly never heard of him until he had appeared intoxicated on Rampage Jackson's live, and he was trying to talk to the wife of Larry Wheeler, a powerlifter, and Larry Wheeler actually smacked them to the floor. I mean, like, knocked that man out the camera frame. Like, the camera zoomed out like 5x, and I couldn't find the replica DDG anywhere. Then right after that, the guy got traumatized by Rampage's manager. I think his name was like Tiki Gosen, something like that. He was an ex MMA fighter, halfway decent fighter. But this dude Dean the Great walked up on him and threatened to turn him into a clip. Then proceeded to get turned into a clip. Like, that was like some of the craziest work. Is like was that like the cue? Like, okay, the cue where I'm gonna turn you into a clip, then you just clip my ass and you knock me through the flow. Now fast forward to last night, he's into it with Adam22 now? Holy. And we're gonna break down what happened after, but let's get into the sequence of events that led up to this altercation. Off the back, Dean was being disrespectful to Adam, sizing him up for real, throwing all these jabs, asking for Lena, whoop-de-whoop, and Buddy was just straight up tripping on him. And this ain't no Adam defense, because Adam has a history of placing himself in situations that blur the lines that most men would even tolerate in the first place. So he be getting tried a lot when it comes to that whole situation, just based off of certain fetishes that he may have. And regardless of how we may feel about Adam and all of that, there's a point where disrespect becomes confrontation. And throughout this whole entire interview, Dean was just inching closer and closer to that line.
No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. Welcome, Dean the Great, to a live episode. How you feeling, man?
Feeling good, man. I feel even better if Lena was here, but hey.
Yeah, she's sick.
She's sick?
She's sick. Not feeling
sick
too
of you,
good. No, she's obsessed with me. She's mad that I actually had to come and do this because she wants me to bring her chicken soup all day and whatnot.
Damn, bro, you should have brought her though. That would have been a package.
Yeah.
Perfect.
She might fuck your ass up, given how things have been going lately. It's only a matter of time until a woman ends up whooping you.
Hell no. Hell no. Speaking of getting dub.
Yeah, I know a thing or two about that. Yeah. See, I needed you in my corner.
Bruh.
At this point, Adam knew he was really about to have to go tit for tat with this guy, because Dean probably already knew the no jumper memo they was gonna talk about him getting beat down, slapped down, and he had came with his whole arsenal ready, probably off of half a bottle of Henny, just letting off shots, pre-firing. He didn't even know what was going on when he walked in that building. And Adam had to kind of double down a little bit on him and bring that up, and it only got worse.
Niggas die every day, B.
How do you feel about people saying that me and you are both addicted to humiliation rituals?
Nah, I ain't know him. I ain't know. But you chose to do it. I ain't choose to get slapped or elbowed. You chose to get
almost
cut.
makes it worse for you. Like, people can disagree with my life choices, but I kind of chose it, right?
I didn't ask for you voluntarily went and grabbed your wife and said, "Here, come." And someone put their there. Me was intoxication. Yeah, my shit was intoxication. I wasn't in the right state of mind.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I would rather have done what I did than have what happened to you.
Nah.
Although I did get beat up in the boxing ring too, which is kind of similar.
But you got both. Yeah, you got both. You got your ass whooped. I ain't get my ass whooped.
I only got my ass whooped once.
I just got socked.
Elbowed.
Okay, I got socked. I got elbowed. But me getting socked and elbowed ain't no comparison to you voluntarily letting someone out of your wife. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like there's levels to its difference. Like, I feel like, me personally, I ain't gonna let nobody hit my girl, especially not on camera. But that's just me though.
Well, I'll say this is that if Larry Wheels slapped me like that, I would have pulled out the fire and he would have left a big old muscle-bound corpse in the parking lot.
But then, see, look, if you would have did that, you would have been in prison, and then I would have been with Lena.
Well, guess what? In prison, there's all kinds of Either way, I take the W.
Hold on, Adam.
And when you talk
pause, well, but that was hilarious. The fact how like Adam just got walked down right there, low key. I ain't even go count. Dude had Adam frustrated. Adam just got to saying stuff, and at this point, that's when the gloves come off. Like you just knew Dean the Great had one more time to say the wrong thing, and it was gonna be up.
But we ain't got to talk about Lena. I'm tired of talking about her.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we can talk about something else though.
I mean, at this point, it's like, I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit offended. I'm feeling like,
for what?
I don't know. It's just like you with this whole like obsession with her just feels like, I don't know. Like I feel like disrespected as a man, and I almost don't even want to continue the podcast.
How you not gonna want to continue podcast? Because you let her like I do me.
Yeah, but like realistically, you are a struggle streamer who's just getting by on the fact that you got your ass whooped a couple times, just trying to get some views off of that.
I can say the same for you though.
No, but I've been doing this way before I ever got my.
Okay, but at the end of the day, you got your and that boosted your profile.
It did
voluntarily though.
Right.
I ain't do no cuck shit voluntarily.
But are you worried about the fact that I would say it's almost a certainty that at a certain point, the whole halo effect of you getting whooped on is going to wear off?
That's the thing. You going to stop playing with me, bro.
And then you're going to go back to being what? Like a struggling boxer.
No, but you're not
a struggling streamer.
You're not finna play
just
with me.
a dude struggling.
You're not going to play with me like
struggling to get hard.
I definitely ain't got that issue. You probably struggle to get hard for Lena.
I'm hard right now.
I ain't got no problem getting hard. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with none of that, bro. It's just a simple shit. I was intoxicated, and a nigga, it just so happened to be on video, and it got hit. But you gonna stop playing with me though? Like I'm some goofy nigga, like you know?
Yeah. Like, it's just when you try to put yourself on a different level and act as if you have it in you that you're like the idea that you would be on the level of a Johnny Sins, of a Jason Love, of an Adam22, that you'd be able to even smell the air that my exists in is kind of offensive to me. You come in here eating nerds.
If anybody can hit Lena, it ain't somebody got to be at a certain profile. She probably getting hit right now.
Nah.
She probably getting smacked
that's
right
the
now.
kind of shit.
This is the point where things boil overboard, and Adam is ready to, you feel me, take it to the parking lot, squabble up, buddy.
That's the kind of shit right there that I'm like, okay, I think.
But if it's gonna be respect, you gonna respect me too though. You throwing all these shots.
How am I going to respect you when you're somebody who's realistically only known for getting the dog shit out of you?
I say the same shit for you. You only known for getting your wife getting niggas by BBC.
Yeah, I don't know how much more we have to discuss at this point. I'm going to do the gentle thing.
That's cool.
And I'm not going to elbow you in the face or give you a Larry Wheel style slap. I'm just going to politely ask you to exit the podcast. Yeah. Okay.
You started with me.
Don't get beat up on the way to the car.
All right.
He got to take the fit. I'm like, I just went back inside. But Dean is he getting extorted by all these Crips. They're taking all his stream money. Kick is basically involved in organized crime at this point because they basically feeding this whole gang because Dean getting extorted. Embarrassing, bro. I wish I didn't even have him on my podcast. This dude's a fucking loser.
There we have it, man. Adam22 versus Dean the Great. Disrespect for disrespect. I mean, y'all drop it down in the comments. Who y'all believe was right? Who do y'all believe was wrong? Do y'all believe that Dean was overstepping off the back? If you enjoy this kind of content, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It's K Club Crazy bringing y'all the K Club News, dog. And I'm out of here.
All rise.